Okay, I've opened Audacity, and I would have a setup where either the microphone or my computer was set at a very certain distance from my mouth every time. I'm not doing that right now, but yes, if I was recording the book, I would have my laptop up high and close to my face. And then, yeah, then I would be careful not to move the distance that my mouth was from the microphone during talking. Okay, so I'm gonna record for a second. I did not change any settings. I do like to record with it big. So anyways, whatever settings, I don't know if there's something you need to see here, but I just opened Audacity and started talking and push record. So I don't have any pre-settings like you asked, but I don't know if my Audacity it looks different than yours. Let me know. Or if you know somebody that recommends a certain setting at the beginning, but this is mine. So I just recorded for a minute, and like I said, you would record straight through a single chapter. If you messed up in the middle of the sentence, you would stop, restart the sentence in a place that was, anyways, that made it easy to edit. So then you would just stop. You could leave a pause or a clap, whatever we talked about, but like, yeah. Then when you restart to correct a mistake, it's really good to start at the beginning of a sentence. Or redo the whole paragraph, whatever. Okay, so you can see myself recording. I'm gonna stop it. Okay, so these are the ACX checks. So under Analyze, this, like you said, this is an extension maybe. I had to download it, but ACX check, you download it to Audacity and you run it. Okay. You have to select it, sorry. This is gonna be great. Okay, so select the whole chapter, right? I have done one, like if it's a really long chapter and I do get interrupted, anyways, so you could, and you do a second one. Basically all you have to do, you can do this, but you just have to make sure you run your filter twice on both sections. I don't know if that makes sense. Actually, I'll show you. So if that happens, that's not the end of the world. You would still download it as one file. But yeah, if you have two separate sections, you have to make sure you run your filters twice. And then it is possible that they sound a little different. Like you can tell, like the filters don't match. Anyways, so that's just one thing. Okay, so you highlight your section. I am just showing this to show you. So ACX check shows you noise floor fine, but the peak level and the RMS level are not good. Okay, so these filters do have to be run in this order. and I'm sure you'll have try fail cycles, whatever, but okay, they're under effect. The first one is under EQ filters. It's the high pass filter. And 250, I don't change it. And then you apply that. You don't see a lot, but we'll go here. This is just, you don't have to look every time, but I'm just showing you. So didn't change a lot. Watch this not work. Okay, and then so EQ filters, high pass filters first. And then you do loudness normalization. 18, that is matching. Okay, and then it'll get big. That's how I recognize that. Okay, and then, I'll show you what that did. ACX check, we've got two that are passing now, 18 and the noise floor. Okay, and then the last one we have to run to get that to work, volume and compressor, we have to do the limiter, and the -3 is what we're looking for. And I apply that. You ready for this magic? ACX check. Passes, pass. Yay. So those three filters in that order. You do it in a different order and check it, it'll just, something fails and then you have to anyways. So those are the three filters, and then you can kind of see, I don't have any examples here. Was I breathing? These tongue clicks, those are tongue clicks, like mouth clicks. The last one I run, after I've run that filter, I do the declicker. There's others you can download, but this has been the highest quality declicker that I have found. And it'll run. The longer your chapter, the longer this will take, but you can see those clicks kind of actually disappear. And then when I edit, I actually do go through manually. Like I'll be like, I start from the beginning and listen and fix mistakes, but I delete my breaths because you can hear me breathing. I listen to, anyway, so I'll do that all the way through as I'm listening and delete mistakes and delete extra long pauses. Like if the cats came and scratched on my box while I was reading, I'll have to delete like 35 seconds. Okay, but so yeah, those three, I'll just say them again. I'm sure you're writing them down, but you do the EQ filters, high pass filter first, volume and compression or loudness normalization second, and then limiter third, and then I run the declicker. And those are all run, and then I go through and do all my edits, like listen to it and cut things out. But yeah, let me make sure the declicker didn't mess up my ACX check. And pass. Yeah. But yes, so some of the things about ACX, and you'll read that, you have to have a bigger pause here. I did not do that. So you have to have a 1 second pause at the beginning and then a second pause at the end. And then you can see if you do have 2 chapters and you forget, or 2 sections in your chapter and you forget to run this, we will fail the ACX check because this section did not get filtered the same. So you can just go here, run the filters, and it's fine, but it does sound different because this averaged like a longer section and then this averages a short section, and so the filters sound a little different. Anyways, just some thoughts. But yeah, that is basically it. So you record and then you filter and then you download it. So, okay, I'll send this over and we'll talk later.